Oh, yeah, it's going. Hey guys, it's me, Audrey. Help me clean out my refrigerator because it's been a while and I just opened it and realized a lot of this needs to go. I threw away a couple things already, but that's okay. You guys can tackle this with me. Make sure you can see everything. Okay. Here we go. Let's start with hopefully you're closing up. All right. Mere protein. This is old and starting to create gases. Okay. Bone broth. This is still probably good for a while. I try to keep everything on top that won't go bad, like everything fermented or salsas that I know aren't going to go bad. Sometimes I do stupid stuff like this and leave the chicken noodle soup uncovered. That's not going to be good. I hate throwing away food, so I hate when I forget to cover something or just too lazy to do it. This is guacamole from, more than 20 days ago. That's, no. A little piece of tomato that I could have put in foil. That's fine. Does anybody else keep their medication in the fridge? It's topical, so I just figured it's good. I used to keep my lotion in the fridge too, just because it feels good when it goes on. Yoplait is fine. That's not that old. Oh my gosh. This ghost salsa is insane. You'll burn your face off every time. But I love it. Hot or nothing. I always save my bottles of orange juice just for water. I have a hard time drinking water, so it really, really helps. Unfortunately, these hummuses are months old. I should be cleaning out my fridge more. They're really good though. I mean, not these ones, but this brand. This one is a dill pickle hummus, and this one is a Meyer lemon. Hopefully I said that right. Oh, I hate throwing away this much food. Okay. Let's see. Oh, another medication, tretinoin for my face because acne and stuff. Which also my stars. I should not keep this open for too long. If I do, it starts binging, and yeah, that's just like close it, save energy. Yes, I know. I'll do that. Okay. This was a can of beans, but I didn't want to waste the grease that was in it, the bacon grease. So I emptied out the can and poured the grease back in, but this has been uncovered for a little while, so yeah. Let's see. Alfalfa, sprouts, amazing. Water needs to go back to the top shelf. I got these pomegranate. Oh, there's the beep. There's the beep. These pomegranate juices, they're really awesome, and they're on sale. They're usually kind of expensive, but they were on sale for $2, so I picked up a couple. These are delicious. You can't leave them out though; they go bad fast. That's why they're in here. I'll put that with the juices. I made my person a lunch, but he forgot it today. It says, hold me from the bottom, just because I put a jar in here, and I don't want it to slide through. So I'm going to put this back in. Maybe he'll take it tomorrow, or maybe I'll eat it later. I'll put it where, every time I put something in the fridge like this, I like to put it in the front so you can see it right away. Let's see. Pizza from 2 weeks ago. I would give this to the dog, but I tried. It is artichoke hearts. It's a Sicilian pizza. Dogs don't like it. So there's that. Let's see. Sour cream. That's fine. We should move everything to one side. I don't want to take everything out because then it'll get nasty, I think. I don't know about you, but my grandma, ever since I was little, we'd always get like containers of chili, any container. It could be this container. You never know what's in any of my containers because I reuse them for everything. This is refried beans with cheese. I'm keeping this, it's not that old. But I like all my labels facing forward. I like to put the taller things in the back so no matter what, I can see what I have. This yogurt is so good. I like doing the 0%, but just to show you, because this is crazy. So sour cream, you know, right? You're thinking protein, you want this is so much better. Okay, sour cream, and you cannot taste the difference, I promise you. I've given this to so many people, and they were like, oh, that was good. And I was like, yeah, it was actually yogurt. So, okay, here's what I was going to tell you. So, protein, 1 gram. Let's see. Protein, 18 grams. I always go for this. My person likes this. That's why we have it too. Sometimes. This is really good for you. Okay. So, tallest in the back, middle. Okay. There we go. This crema is so good. This is my favorite. I don't think it's that good. Nope, it's only got 1 gram of protein. But, oh my goodness. I will mix this in with Greek yogurt because it's so delicious. This stuff is awesome. And try to keep all of my smaller things on this side. See, look. It says chili. I doubt this is chili. I have no idea what this is. Let's see. Oh, I made stroganoff yesterday. That's still good. I also kind of try to put my, there goes the beep again, leftovers in one place. It doesn't always work, but if I know where they are, I'm most likely to grab those first so they don't go bad. Bag of crab, because I finished all the shrimp out of it. That's still good. Cherries. We are going through these like crazy this summer. This is probably our 4th pack. Every time we go grocery shopping now, we just get cherries because they're simple, they're easy, good for you. So I just throw them to the side and we just grab handfuls or bowlfuls, whatever works. Let's see. Ooh, this is good. So it's the 4 cheese pasta sauce with extra virgin olive oil. These are my favorite. They're the no sugar added. And I prefer these to the other ones any day. I can taste the sugar. It almost seems like you're trying to make it for like a kid when you do a lot of sugar. My grandma, when we were little, she couldn't get us to eat a lot of stuff. So in her spaghetti, she cooked for an army, but she'd have a big, huge pot, and I'd watched her pour an entire cup of sugar into her spaghetti. So eating sugary spaghetti just reminds me of being a kid, and I just prefer this more now. This is still good. I'm keeping it. Okay. And like I said, I like to keep things that aren't going to, like fermented things up here, which is usually our kimchi, pickled cauliflower, some of the salsas. We use these for a lot of our sauces. I think I've got, a bunch of different kinds. They're awesome. You can make anything with them. Things are starting to get condensation, but I said that because I also have a bunch of fermented stuff back here. Well, pickled. So pickled olives, I love these. These are the best. I just eat these by themselves. They're really good. Might be gross to you, is delicious to me. Let's see. I remember to put a lid on this. I love these lids. I didn't get them for a really long time, but I found them on Amazon. They're for soup. They'll fit a tuna can. They'll fit this huge soup can. These are lifesavers. Let's see. Ooh, chocolate covered cashews. I don't really have a sweet tooth. Not often. So these are there in case I need them. I think the only thing that I eat that's really sweet, I drink orange juice on like a daily basis. But the only other thing that I eat that is sweet is protein bars, which they're so good. But I can only eat a half at a time, which is kind of a pain sometimes. We've got tofu, which I'll probably make some more miso soup. I need to use a cheesecloth again. But back here we've got, you can't see it, we've got olives, I've got pickled eggs, and then right behind that, red pickled eggs. The taste on these is really weird, if you even like pickled eggs at all. These ones are from the store. I prefer to pickle my own eggs, but in all of these, I drop like Tabasco, Tapatio, Thai chili, maybe cut up some serranos and throw it in there too. So that's pretty nice. I think I've cleared out everything that I need to in the main part, but I guess I could go to the door. Um, I always keep it's the top. You can't see it. Here we go. I always keep my batteries in here. I know it's for your butter, but I use it for my batteries. I think. Oh, the fridge is mad at me. I think all of this should be fine. I've got butter, cream cheese. I try to stick with keeping similar things on the shelf because for me, out of sight, out of mind. I also have really bad ADHD, so I resorted to, instead of putting all my condiments on my sides, I put things that might go bad or things that I reach for really fast because if I can't see it, I'm not going to know it's there and it's going to go bad. So I try to keep my veggies and stuff in eye view. Also, things I reach for a lot. These are cube cheese and pepperonis. I'll use that like crazy. Also have some rice seasoning in here. Now this feta was amazing. I say was because this is really old. I just haven't thrown it out yet. But this is a tomato basil. And I love feta. I'm going to see if it smells weird. I know it's probably bad. Yep, that's... Oh, that needs to stay closed. Okay, sorry. Gross. Anyway, I keep all my hot sauces here. Love hot sauces. We go crazy. This is Cold Blooded Killer. This is from Gatorland, which is awesome. This is also The Last Dab Experience is Pepper X. This is crazy. I only suggest putting a little dot. I mean, I eat a lot of it, but I shouldn't. Spicy tummy, I don't mind. And this is Yucateca, which is my favorite. I put this on everything. I always keep my cheeses here. And then, opposite side. There we go. I just have random stuff, like my matcha, like dark unsweetened chocolate. I think there's only one piece in there, so I don't know why I have an entire bag taking up room. Oh, that melted at some point. Somebody will still eat that. Let's see. Lemon juice, that's fine. I also have these, they're supposed to be vitamin patches. I did Google though, and it said that vitamin patches don't absorb as good as taking your actual vitamins, which I have down here. Somebody tell me, this is Patch Aid. Are there really good patch vitamins that you've used that work? Because I am not so good at taking my vitamins every day. I know I should. I'm not so good at that. So I have this multivitamin when I do take it. Ooh, if you can see it all. It's too bright right there. Ooh, there we go. That's awesome. It's complete multivitamin. This milk is still good. This creamer, you know, creamer, there's something weird about creamer. This creamer's been, I've had this for months probably. Still smells fine. I bet you it still tastes fine too. Creamer's something else. And also it's always the zero sugar. This one, it smells like, yeah, it's pumpkin spice, of course. Oh gosh, I hope I haven't had this since last, we're not gonna talk about that. Okay, oh yeah, bottom drawer. This is probably the hardest. There we go. After this, I will close my fridge because it's yelling at me and it probably hates me. Let's see. Like I said, I try to keep the veggies in view so I can always see cucumbers right here. There's a bunch of serranos. I try to keep them out because if I can't just grab them, I tend not to use them and they go bad. We've got an onion. This stuff is all still good, so I'm not going to do anything with it. And then my person found a really cool hack on how to keep celery safe for longer. We were buying celery and it was going bad in a couple of days. So this will stay crisp for a couple of weeks and it's fine. Eggs are good. I go through a lot of eggs though. I should probably be buying a bigger pack. on top of that, horrible, I know, I love Taco Bell sauce, so, hi buddy. So I like to save packets, like I have way too many. Diablo's my favorite. But those are gonna stay. I don't care how old they are. I don't care if that's weird. They're staying with me. And like I said, I have bad ADHD, so all of my condiments go in these drawers. That way I know if I want a condiment, I know what I want. I'm going to go looking for it as opposed to it sitting in the door. I know it's there all the time, but I'd rather have like veggies or things I'm going to grab, like my cheeses and meats and stuff in the door. Okay, time is up. The refrigerator is screaming at me, so I'm going to close it out. But thanks you for helping me clear out the fridge. Bye, guys. Also, didn't mention I'm sitting here trying to drink my Yoplait. My ADHD medication kicked in, so that's why I think good time to clean out the fridge. But this is so hard. I'm not hungry right now, which is kind of a pain. I am. This is gonna take me like a while to finish. It's already getting warm. I'm still gonna finish it. It's got 5 grams of protein. I don't count my calories, but I try to get my protein in. And then I'm doing my pomegranate juice. That's okay. But I have energy right now, so while I have it, because I usually don't, I'm going to try to get as much done as possible.